Very good morning students. For this lecturing video session, I am going to solve a problem from development of lateral surfaces. Let me just read out the question and make you understand what has been said here and what needs to be drawn. Draw the development of the lateral surfaces of a hexagonal prism of 24 mm base edge and 68 mm height. An insect moves on its surface 70 mm from a corner on the base to the diametrically opposite corner of the top face or by the shortest route. Trace graphically the path of the insect in front view. So, given data, here the object is a hexagonal prism. Object is a hexagonal prism. Of side 24 mm, of side 24 mm, right, and the axis height is 68 mm, and insect moves on its surface 70 mm from a corner on the base to the diametrically opposite. That means corner to opposite corner, that is the base corner to the opposite corner distance is 70 mm, right. So, find the shortest route, that means diametric opposite top face by the shortest route, and trace graphically the path of the insect from the front view, right. Here the object is a hexagonal prism. How it is positioned? It is resting on HP. This, as far as development of surface is concerned, it will rest on its base only, right. The front view will be, that is the true shape will be obtained on the top view. Here the condition says how it is resting, whether it is side or corner. It says that insect moved from the corner on the base, the diametric opposite corner. That means corner to corner. So, it is resting on HP with one of its corner. Resting on HP with one of the corners, right. Here the insect, so instead of insect moves from the surface, they can specify that a string is bound around from the one corner to the opposite diametrical corner and ends at the same point where it is started. Here instead of string, it says the insect which is moving from one corner to the opposite corner and ends in the same corner. So, see, as far as string problem is concerned, you will have to transfer the points from the development of the surfaces, right, development of the surfaces only, right. So, just observe carefully. First draw XY line, above VP, below HP. Here the condition is corner. You all know how to draw the hexagonal shape, isn't it? So, I am not going to that. So, keeping the corner on the right hand side. So, this is how the object is, right. Here it is a prism, therefore, it has top face and the bottom base. So, the top face would be A, B, C, D, E, F and the bottom base as P, Q, R, S, T and U. So, let me just darken the outline or the object line, because here there is no section plane, right. So, therefore, without any doubt, second thought, you can just draw the outline as a dot. Next, I need to project each and every corner vertically upwards in order to draw the front view. And I need to know the axis for which connect the diagonal, opposite diagonal. So, here it is. So, the axis can be represented long line dot, long line dot. Now the axis height is 60 mm, right? 60 mm. From the base, that is from the XY line, cut an arc, which is nothing but the axis height. Now close it. Now close the boundary without any ambiguity or without any doubt. Close it. When you look at from here, these two longer edges are visible. So just draw that as dark. Now look at here. And what are the points are visible? A, B, C, D are visible in the top face. So A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash are visible. E and F are invisible because E is right behind C, F is right behind B. So F is invisible and E is invisible. Similarly for the bottom base, P, Q, R, S are visible. P, Q, R, S are visible. T and U are invisible because T is right behind R, U is right behind Q. So U and T are invisible, which can be denoted within the bracket. So this is the simple resting position of the hexagonal prism. Top view and the front view is over. See, as far as string problem is concerned, the points needs to be transferred from the development of lateral surfaces to the front view. Right. So here I need to extend this line in order to draw the development of the hexagonal prism. So let me just extend this. What would be the length of the development? That is the lateral surfaces. It would be the perimeter of the hexagon, isn't it? So perimeter of hexagon. N into A. N is nothing but number of sides of the hexagon, which is 6. A is the side dimension, which is given as 24. So 6 into 24, which could be 4. 144 mm, isn't it? 144 mm. So choose any point here. From here, stretch your compass and cut an arc. That is nothing but the length of the development. There is a lateral surfaces. Right? How many faces does the hexagon pyramid has? It has 6 lateral faces or the rectangular faces, right? 6 of 24 mm. So take 24 mm in your compass. Just keep on cutting it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now draw a vertical line that is perpendicular to the XY. Perpendicular to XY. Look at here the bottom base. It is with PQRS. The denoted is PQRS. So P, Q, R, S, T, U and P. Similarly for the top face, which is mentioned as A, B, C, D, right? A, B, C, D, E, F and A. Right? So this is the development of the hexagonal prism. So here there is no cutting plane is used, so everything would be visible. All the rectangular faces would be visible. So just darken all the rectangular faces, all the 6 rectangular faces. Without any second thought, you can just darken all the rectangular faces. Don't overdo anything. Now read out the question here. An insect moves on its surface 60 mm from the corner of the base to the diametrically opposite corner of the top face. Where is the base corner? This is the base corner. That is point P. Which one is the diametrically opposite corner? D. That is the opposite corner. Right. So diametrically opposite corner, it is moving. So just connect PQ. This is how it is moving. From one corner to the diametrically opposite corner and comes back to the initial position. That means where it is started. Right. Now I am going to give the naming for each and every longer edges. So here PA I am mentioning 1, on BQ I am mentioning as 2, on CR I am mentioning 3, and DS I am mentioning 4. ET I am then mentioning as 5, FU I am mentioning 6, and AP again 1. Now this points needs to be transferred to the front view. How that can be transferred? By drawing a parallel line to the XY. Simply just project it horizontally. Project it horizontally. So 6 and 2 will be on the same line, and 3 and 5 will be on the same line. 1 and 1 same line, 4 is here. Now look at here, 1 is where AP. So this could be 1 dash. 2 is here. Look at here, BQ. Where BQ is intersecting? BQ is intersecting here. Therefore, this could be 2 dash. And look at here, 3. It is on CR. It is on CR. CR. This could be 3 dash. Where is 4? Which is on DS, on the top of D. Here it is 4 dash. These are visible, right? And it is now it started moving from one corner to the diametrically opposite. Now it's going back to initial position. So when it starts moving behind the object, which will be invisible. So that needs to be captured within the bracket. So 5, which is on ET. ET is already behind, isn't it? So that is invisible. So point number 5 is here. It's on the same line. 6, which is also behind, which is on FU. Look at here, FU is invisible. So that needs to be captured within the bracket as 6 dash. Clear? Now I need to join this. Because it's a diametrically opposite, by using the scale, you can just connect it. 1 to 2, 2 to 3, and 3 to 4. Similarly, it comes 4 to 5, that will show in the dotted line. And 5 to 6, dotted line. 6 to 1, dotted line. I have taught you 3 things, right? First, priority should be given for the object line. Second, for the dotted line. First for the object line. Second for the dotted line or dash line. And third for the center line or axis. So here, dotted line is there. That is behind. That is 4 to 5, 5 to 6, and 6 to 1. Already object line is there, so you need not to show the dotted line. Clear? Now, for strings problem, remember it. First, you have to draw the top view and front view. Then the development of lateral surfaces. From the lateral surfaces, the point needs to be transferred to the front view. Is it clear? Right. So now I need to mention the dimensioning. So for that, I need to mention the side. The side is 24 mm. Side is 24 mm. And the axis side, which is 68 mm. Axis side is 68 mm. 68. And the length of the lateral surface, the development of the lateral surfaces, the total length would be the perimeter of the hexagon, which is 144, isn't it? So which is 144. Right. With this, I have completed the top view, front view, and the development of lateral surfaces. Right. So next, I need to mention the note. The dimension which I used are in mm. So let me just mention this as all dimensions. So whatever dimensions I used, everything is in mm. So dimension, all dimensions are in mm. Scale, if you want, you can just mention as true scale. That is scale 1:1. Because whatever dimension is given, same thing I used here. Therefore, it is a true scale. That is scale 1:1. So hope you have all understood how to draw the development of lateral surfaces when the question says is a string problem. Okay. Thank you.